In a Spring, when we create a bean, it is exposed directly. It means if we create a bean, we can access it directly. Suppose in XML configuration, if we create a bean here, we can access it directly in our application. If we want to create a factory bean for our own beans, we can create a custom factory bean. Spring provides factory bean interface that will create bean and manage it for ourselves. And we get our bean using this factory bean. What we have to do? We have to create a custom factory bean that will implement factory bean. Factory bean has three interfaces, three methods: definition, get object type, and each singleton is default method in the factory bean interface. So all these three methods, the responsibility of these three methods are: get object will return the object created by us. If you want the object of that bean, we have to call get object. Get object type returns the type, the object created by get object, and if there is no one, then we can return the null. Each singleton gives the information about whether it is singleton or prototype. So if you want to return a singleton, then what we have to do is the get object has to return a reference of a cached object. We can create a object and cache it, and then for every time get object should return the a reference of that object, and this singleton will tell us whether our object written by get object method is singleton or not. So this is a simple custom factory bean that we can create. If we are using the XML configuration, we have to manage it as a simple bean as we create. This custom factory bean will work within the Spring Bean factory. And if you want to access our bean, suppose I have a bean, my bean. The class is my bean, and this my bean will be accessed by our custom factory bean. Inside my bean, I have nothing, just a constructor and a method, do task. To test it, we can do what? That first you call it my bean. So when we access get bean, this will refer to the that custom factory bean, and that custom factory bean will return our bean. We are not directly calling by get bean the actual bean which we want, means my bean. Custom fb is not my bean. You can see here, this is the bean for custom factory bean, but by this I am getting my bean. And where is it? It is here. So what it is what is happening there is that when we are calling get bean, I am getting bean by get object. Spring is returning bean by get object. So in this way, if we want that we should not expose our bean directly, then in that case we can create a custom factory bean.